Is that even outputting audio? Oh god, yeah. Yeah, it was. It's just so ampered. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's just like capped out. I don't know if you guys can even hear it. I don't even know if you guys can even hear it. Well, well. No big deal, right? So we gotta do some pre-stream shit because I just realized I started like 30 minutes early. Whoops. You know, it happens, dudes. It happens. You know, no big deal. Um, can you guys even hear the music? I don't know if you guys even can. I'm actually legitimately curious. Yo, let's check out what we got going on here. Let's see. We need to go over to the bad boy, the Twitch stream. Let's see what's going on here. Do we got... Come on. Audio test. Hello? Me? You there? Come on, dude. Why is it playing it from the start? I'm trying to get an audio test, dude. Why you do this? What? I have never understood how Twitch... Okay, you guys can't hear the music. Okay, that's all I needed to know. Cool by me, I guess. I'll have to figure out the audio problem later. It's not a big deal, honestly. What is a big deal is that we're dropping frames left and right. We have dropped 25% of the stream. Why? Why, though? There is no reason. I can't think of a quality reason for that. Ridiculous. Anyway, let's see here. I don't know why it's not actually outputting the audio. It's kind of crazy. It's like I muted it or some shit. Oh well, might as well actually mute it. Ooh, scratch it, man. See if Edo Pro is gonna update on me. Connected to the Discord. All right. Ooh, huzzah! All right. 100%. Yeah, we still have not had a ban list yet. So let's look at the current ban list. Let's see what's in here that probably doesn't really need to be in here, man. Dude, so many things. I really shouldn't be jumping right into the cards. I'm gonna burn out. I already know I'm gonna burn out. Oh god, what is wrong with me, man? Coming in here all like, oh, let's just get to it. No, man, we don't gotta be doing that. We don't gotta be doing it like that. I'm supposed to be doing a pre-stream, but I'm a fucking dumbass. Okay. Hmm. All right. I got it. Cool. I'll be back in a few seconds. Alright, I think I got the audio problem fixed. It looks like it's working visually. If it's too quiet, let me know. I can turn that bad boy back up. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, let me join today, man. I think we gotta really work for it today, huh? Let's see here. Really is just like off the fly, my dude. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and create a new deck file called Banlist Dreams. I know. It's such a nice name for a thing, you know. Let's see. Are there any cards that I would personally want off of this list? Not that I can actually pull them off. It's kind of a shame you can't do that. Oh, I wish Dandelion could come off. O-Lion has no reason to be on here. Neither does Jet Synchron. They didn't deserve to be banned to protect one card. Glow Up Bulb, I can somewhat understand. It could honestly be at one, right? Or is Glow Up Bulb that big of a deal? That one's silly. I always thought that one was silly. Like this one's here, but Treeborn Frog's not. If you control no spell or trap cards, you can special summon this card from your grave to face up attack position. If this controller takes... It's during your end phase, though. Although I think you do something stupid with it. I don't remember what you do with this thing that makes it quote-unquote broken enough to be banned. It just seems so innocent. Let's see. I know there's an argument for Shockmaster. I just don't agree with that one. Lavavel Chain. I always thought Lavavel Chain could go to 1. The game's at the point where I don't think that would really matter, right? Although everybody's going to go like, oh no, you get to stack your deck, man. Oh no, dude. Choose one monster from your deck and place it the... Yeah. Although send one card from your deck to the graveyard, I guess that could be problematic. But the stack of the deck is only from deck and its monster. So it'd be the grave effect. Horrible. I guess if we had Dryden, that's fine to be banned. This card should never have been printed. This card was funny, but I know why people don't like it. Although I really don't think it was the... No, I get it. Windups could honestly come off with moderation. There's no reason for this card to really be outright banned. It's Hunter that was the problem. Always has been. Topologics, Fireball Dragon. Didn't they errata Fireball? I can't remember. Yeah, it's pre-errata. Yeah, they changed it. What did they do to change it? You can only use each effective Fireball Dragon once per turn. But the problem was that it was looping. Yeah. Once per turn, while on the field, quick effect, you can target one monster on the field or graveyard up to the number of co-linked to this card, return them to the hand. Okay, so it's only able to return monsters and requires co-linking. A monster this card points to is destroyed by balance at the graveyard. You can special summon one Cyberse monster from your hand. Was it always Cyberse? No. It was just monster. Okay, so they nerfed it too. Okay, that's not nearly as bad anymore. I could totally see that coming off now. Absolutely. Absolutely, Firewall can come off if they're using the errata. Still, though, it's funny, though. This card was so broken. Summon Sorceress, that could stay dead. Electromite, unfortunately, really should have been required 2 Metalfoys, or at least a Metalfo, because it's ridiculous. I would have loved to have played this card. in its intended deck, but they made it too damn generic. And as such, it was just too damn good. Guard Dragons can go die in a hole. Nightmares can go die in a hole. Link Ross, thank God that's gone. Thank God that's gone too. No one likes the grass is greener. Although there is an argument for it coming back. Although I just do not feel like... I feel like Graveyard's too good. It's always been too good for this card. This card could come out in like 2012 and been broken. This card could come out in like 2008 and someone would probably have broken it. Confiscation, I can understand why that's not there. It's too free. You could recycle it and use it again. If this card ever became like a hard once per like turn, I could see it coming back. Maybe once per duel. If it became like a hard once per duel, maybe. But even then, you get to look at your opponent's hand and discard one card. Ooh, that's pretty damn good still. Heavy Storm, I mean, we have Feather Duster. I mean, we have Lightning Storm and Feather Duster. I could see that coming back, actually. I don't like it, but I could see it coming back. Dimension Fusion, that can stay gone. Giant Trunade. I mean, we have Hey Trunade, but honestly, I don't think this one can come back. It's to the hand. It's too good. Too many cards are dependent upon, remaining on the field. Let's see here. Look at your opponent's hand, select one card among them, and return it to the deck, and then shuffle the deck. No, that's even better than Confiscation. Delinquent Duo is like Confiscation on fucking steroids, dude. Metamorphosis? I can see that coming back. I don't know why this is banned. I honestly don't know why this is banned. It doesn't fusion summon the monster. I guess there's circumstances where this could be problematic. I really don't see them, though. I mean, I guess there's some damn good fusion monsters. I don't know. Soul Charge? No, please, no. Pot of Greed? Please, no, please, no. Maybe if you skip your next two draws. But duels don't last that long in terms of, definitive gameplay. Let's see here. This card can only be activated starting main phase 1 until you not play any set spell or trap cards. Too damn good. We can keep Sky Strikers gone a little bit. They're still too good. Painful Choice, no. Graceful Charity, maybe someday. Last Will, please no. Was this even the problem card? I don't think this was the problem card. I don't want to be that guy, but I really don't think that was the problem card. Judgment, I mean... There's always an argument for Judgment to come back. Like, spellbooks just aren't good anymore, is usually the argument. But it's free advantage. I don't know, man. I kind of don't want to fight spellbook witchcrafters. That sounds horrifying. Let's see here. Brilliant Fusion. Wasn't the problem card... Was Brilliant Fusion the problem? I think Brilliant Fusion might have been the problem card. It was always used for, free summons. Free summons for free summons, and then you get graveyard new tools and shit like that. Mass Driver could come back if they made it a hard once per turn or twice per turn. Honestly, a hard twice per turn would not be a bad thing for Mass Driver. That card could totally come back under those circumstances. But as it is right now, unlimited tributes for 400 damage. 400. Too good. Kaiser Coliseum, I still don't understand. Mirage of Nightmare, it's a damn good card. Card of Safe Return could come back if it was a hard once per turn. They'll probably even a soft once per turn. Snatch Steel. That could probably come back. Smoke Grenade, I know why that's gone. That's pretty much just confiscation. Yeah. Let's see here. The equipment, yeah, no, that can't come back. That literally needs to be hard capped if it's ever going to come back. Premature Burial, I can see that coming back someday. Just not right now. Chicken Game. Pseudo Space was the problem. Not Chicken Game itself. Let's see here. 6 cents. Has anyone ever got a good hand off 6 cents? I bet it's happened. Return from a different dimension? I can see that going to 1. Last turn, no. Time seal, oh god, no. Self-destruct causes ruling issues. Dust shoot, same reason for smoke grenade being gone. No one likes to play through that. That's just broken. That would need to be like, you know, a once per turn clause or something on it. And Royal Oppression, as much as people hate it, I can totally see that coming back. I don't want to play through it, but I could see it coming back. Easy. They made Red Eyes Darkness Metal a hard once per turn. So why is it at 1? Yeah, god, disaster. Why? I feel biased on this one because this one's fucked me so many times. Pancrotops. Pancrotops could go to 2. It's a good card, but I don't think it's broken. Oh, hey, one of the Dragon Rulers got to 1. That's pretty fucking nice. Nessie? Yeah, dangers are really consistent. Is that... Retrude? Draco's really that big of a deal? They need to be hit still? I know that... I mean, Masterpiece is gone, but I mean... Like, I know they're good. I can't remember what they do, though. I know they do something. But without Masterpiece, I don't remember exactly what they do. I bet their field spells hit, too, still. So it's kind of just evil to just have that there. Yeah, that needed to be hit years ago. That's unfortunate, but I could totally see that coming to 2 at some year in the future. Yeah, no, that needed to be hit. I always feel weird about seeing Grepho on the ban list. I've never really looked at Grepho and go, yeah, that's busted, but there's a lot of really good dark monsters now. Double Iris, I hate that deck. I hate that deck. Pendulum Magicians can go die in a hole. Armageddon eats a normal summon and only sends a dark monster. Oh no, wait, it's not normal summon, it's just summon. Okay, never mind. If that's a normal summon, that'd be a different game. Okay. I never realized that. Let's see. Phantom Skyblaster, infinite tokens. Link monsters use tokens for summons for some reason, and they thought that was okay. Wingdings? Wingdings can probably stay where he is. Definitely needs to. Gazelle's hit, lol. Actually, I called that one happening. Let's see. Genix Birdman. Cool. More Danger. More Exodia pieces. Yeah, I have understanding that deck was just degenerate and I never actually played against it. It just never happened. Night Assailant. For some reason, Night Assailant can add Night Assailant. I don't know how they didn't catch that one in card design. Yeah. Night Assailant can come back if it actually said, except Night Assailant. It's such an easy fix. But it's never happened. Morphing Jar, there's no reason for that card to even be at 1. It can go to 3. I know people don't like to deal with Empty Jar, but honestly, if your meta tier deck is losing to Empty Jar, it probably has other issues going on. Cyberstein. I can see that. Yeah, I understand why that's there. I can see it going to 3 someday, but I can also see it being banned. It really just depends on fusion monsters and what they are. Quick Fix Spirals are still degenerate. Gem Knights can still FTK you. Trish. He's at 1. Yeah, Nisha's still a good card. Still a good card. He does loops. Although they made him hard once per turn, didn't they? Oh. Target any number of face-up cards you control, return them to the hand, and if you do, this card gains to the end of phase. You can only use the... Yeah, they made him hard once per turn. There's no reason for him to be limited anymore. Okay, anyway. Because what is he... Because he's hard once per turn. You're only going to use him once. The whole reason why you would put a monster like this at 1 is so that... Whatever. I might be missing something else. There's probably something else I'm missing. Oh well. TCG Hyper Librarian can stay at 1. Beatrice can stay at 1. This was unfortunate. You can thank Link monsters. Dryden can stay where he is. There's arguments for this monster being banned and also going to 3. Instant Fusion, unfortunate casualty. 1 for 1. I can totally see that going to 2 someday. Hero Lives, that needs to stay where it is if Stratos is in the game. Rageki, I can't believe that's legal. Feather Duster, I can't believe that's legal. Sekka's Light, that's a funny card. Reinforcements of the army. I really do think people are over afraid of warriors. 1 day a piece. That could totally go to 2, but at the same time, that would be a draw 2 for free. And they really might still have Upstart Goblin hit. Upstart Goblin would have to go to 3 before this goes to 2. Mind Control. It's a fun card. It's very restricted in what you can actually take, too. Target 1 monster your opponent controls until the end phase. Take control of that target. Oh, no, wait. Brain Control is the one that's restrictive. Never mind. This one's the really good one. Reasoning. Reasoning is always funny. Card of Demise. That card is insanely powerful. The card that's banned for essentially banned for no reason. Slash Draw. They this card get past R&D. Card Destruction, pretty cool. It's a pretty damn cool card. Terraforming, yeah. Maybe someday it goes to 3 again. I missed my Terraforming. I don't even play it like that. Gold Sark can totally go to 3. I don't know why that's at 1. Because some cards go off when they're banished. Oh no. Foolish can totally go to 3. Done extensive testing on that one. Who knows? Maybe next year it would be too much. Let's just keep it at 1 for like the rest of its life. Monster Reborn. If you have Monster Reborn, you might as well have Monster Reborn at 2. Into the Void. I mean, it's a free draw. I mean, Upstart's at 1. Might as well be consistent at it, huh? Final Countdown. That card's always funny. Although, if you're losing the Final Countdown, there's got to be another problem going on, right? Most duels don't end in 20 turns. They end in like 3 or 4, at least advantage-wise. Surely this isn't a problem anymore, right? Right? I mean, I'm sure someone could build a really solid stall deck. But, I mean, how well does it perform against, like, the top players? I don't know, man. I mean, it'd be interesting to have a different playstyle other than Negate Board. Let's be honest here. I totally take Stall Board over Negate Board any day. At least I feel like I'm trying to at least I feel like I'm able to play the game. Even if I'm not actually achieving anything. Draco Face Off. I can totally see that staying there where it is. This card was hit for no reason. And brutally at that. Come on, put it to 2, not 1. At least they didn't ban it. Salamandrates. E-Telly can go fuck itself. Set Rotation can go fuck itself. Although I can see this going to 2 someday if Terraforming goes to 3. Scapegoat. Unfortunate casualty of Link format. Chain Strike. I mean, Chain Burn's still good. Chain Burn's still good. There's a certain card that needs to be banned. Let's see. Multi-roll. What the fuck? Why multi-roll? Why is that at 1? You know, if multi-roll's at 1, Judgment can go to 1. Gateway. Cool. Barrage. Cool where it is. Although I would love to play 3, but that's the exact reason why it's at 1. Launcher. I would love to play 3, and that's the exact reason why it's at 1. Dimensional Fissure. I don't understand that one. That one can totally go to 3. I know everybody's like, oh no, Banish game too good. The Banish game's too good, guys. We can't beat it. Nah, you need to calm down, dudes. It ain't that good. Symbols of Heritage. Why is this card even here? Monster Reborn's at 1. Why is Symbol of Heritage here? This has to be a leftover. There's no reason. I cannot think of a really solid reason. Like, this card has been at 1 for, like, a decade. And when it was hit, I don't remember what actually... Was it Mist Valleys that got it hit? Oh no, man. Jeez. Oh, was it Harpies? Harpies or Mist Valleys? Something stupid. I really don't think it's a problem. This is like that card you pulled from a pack and you're like, well, I'll never use this. I don't understand why this card's still hit. Diagrams hit? Yeah, why is the other dude at 1 then? Yeah. Okay. That card needs to stay where it's at. If anything, someone's gonna break it someday. Again. I hate Trick Stars. Last Resort. Spirals, just doing spiral things. Midbreaker Field. I find it weird Midbreaker Field's at 1. It really feels like one of those cards you have at 3 because it's totally acceptable, or you just outright ban. I don't understand how there's a middle ground with this card. Like, it's either a problem or it's not. It's not a card that you really balance by putting to 1. I don't understand. like that's the same deal with Dimensional Fissure. Like, it's either a problem or it's not. Hurting its consistency isn't really much, because you could still just search a field spell. Magical Explosion. Haha. Metaverse. People, they really just hate the field spell game, don't they? I mean, this isn't even the problem card in the combo. And is anyone really pulling this combo off in 2021? I just don't see it, dudes. I just do not see it. I just don't think so. Macro of Cosmos, that could totally go to 3. It's slow as fuck. Imperial Order, this is another one of those circumstances where it's like, this card's either okay or it's not. For the love of God, just ban it. Same thing with Skill Drain, the exact same circumstance. Red Reboot, I could totally understand. So yeah, cards I would love to see banned. Boom. Boom. Cards that could totally go to 3. Boom. Boom. I can understand those ones. I mean, yet again, that's just silly. It's either too good for the game or it's banned. I don't care, honestly. I could totally go see that going to 3. I don't see any reason why that's still there. Seriously, just ban that, please. There's no reason. That card's either you embrace this type of card and you bring back Judgment, or you just don't have this type of card. This card can go to 3, seriously. Totally see that going to 3. There's no reason. No reason why that can't go to 3. No reason that can't go to 3. No reason that can't go to 3. Actually, while I'm at it, that can go to 3 too. As much as I want to say this card can just go straight to 3, there are arguments against it, and I somewhat agree with them. Please, for the love of God, just ban those. This card either needs to be at 3 or it needs to be banned. It's so unfortunate what happened to Emerald. So unfortunate. Can just go to 3, dude. Can just go to 3. This card ever got errata, it can go to 3. Same thing with Birdman. Birdman needs to be a hard once per turn. Other than that, I can somewhat understand with certain decks around, but it's not the problem card. It's not. I could totally see that going to 3. Is that really it for the semi-limits? Holy shit. Yeah, no, I got to get off this ban list. Yeah, give me that back, and go ahead and also give me back my, please, unnecessary hits. Completely unnecessary hits. When the problem card was him. Like, seriously? Get rid of him, please. I know that a lot of high-tier decks don't use him, but come on. We need standards in this game, please. Every single, like, fucking road deck's like, yeah, I could be good if I just run this. Ugh, disgusting. Yeah, no, that needs to go too. I haven't forgotten about you. I feel like you are part of the reason why Terraforming's still at 1. Or at least Metaverse. Like, Jesus Christ, man. I love my chicken game, dude. Chicken game, man. I love the little draw power cards. I don't know why that's still banned. I know it's an insanely good draw engine, but at least put it to 1. You don't have to ban it. I know I just got done with the argument like it's either a problem or it's not. But this card is legitimately just fun. When used properly. Oh, it's such a fun card. Oh, jeez. What was the Yeah, there's something in Rocket that's just really degenerate, and I don't remember what it is right now. There's something in Rocket that... I can't remember what it is. I cannot remember for the life of me what it is. Because I just do not deal with it. There's like a card in here that's just like, oh yeah, you want to go hard plus, go hard plus. Because I know it's already bad enough they got like, yeah, an E-Telly. That's not a hard once per turn. I mean, if we're gonna do anything, I mean that's definitely like an easy call, but I don't know if that's even necessary. I mean, at some point in the game, this is going to be a problem because it's a free monster from deck off a fucking card, and no matter how many times they phrase, but it cannot attack and it's also destroyed during the end phase, is not going to change the fact that this is a... I'm sorry. I just realized I can drag the card behind the UI. Actually causes lag too. Like, what the fuck? I'm dragging the card for the UI. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, anyway. Click launch, dude. Is it even the problem right now? No. But the free monster from deck, that's always a problem. I know there's something in Dragon Link that would just savagely hit if that was a thing. Is Eldritch the problem? I don't think Eldritch ever got hit. Is Golden Lord really that big of a deal right now? I don't even know what's actually top deck right now. What is top deck right now? What do people even consider top deck? Let's see here. I think the big problem when trying to determine what a top deck is right now is that there's just like no metric. Hello, VFD is a problem card. Virtual World, VFD. Yeah. I've heard of the VFD. I haven't got to him yet. Let's see. What is even considered top deck right now? Yep, okay, Virtual World, Dragon, Drytron, Zodiac, Adamancipator? No, that can't still be the case. That has to be a relic. Because there's been, like, no major tournaments in the last 6 months. What are Virtual Worlds doing? Halifax isn't devastating anymore. Could be banned. Honestly, I mean, when it comes to like Needle Fiber, I'm always on like this thing like he's blocking other good cards from existing. There's like 3 cards banned to support this card being at 3. Oh yeah, Guard Dragons. Yeah, Guard Dragons go fuck themselves. Oh god, Ben 10's doing a thing again. What deck's abusing Cyber? Oh, it's that stupid Ritual deck, isn't it? It's that stupid Ritual deck. Yeah. Everything else is kind of fair game. How you been doing, Burrito Man, my dude? What is up, my man? Why did I just search VFD? It's not going to give me anything. Yeah, it's true, but Link Cross being banned actually made him kind of irrelevant. I mean, kinda? Yeah, Link Cross was definitely a major problem in himself, but geez, it's still a problem. And I know a lot of people are arguing Dragoon's not a problem. VFD can go fuck himself. I 100% agree on that one. Yeah, I really don't know much about Virtual Worlds. I haven't actually seen them in action. I've been kind of out of the loop. Like, 100% out of the loop. But Banlist discussion is currently the time, and oh boy. Yeah, it's a problem for rogue decks, but it won't be... Yeah, exactly. It's melted the rogue deck scene. Like you like no matter what rogue deck you see, you will always see this motherfucker. You will usually see this motherfucker in action, but you are always guaranteed to see this card no matter what. Because it's just so fucking free. And it's not like the fucking rank up Magic the 7th one where, you know, it can brick hard. This card's always live. So great. But it's definitely Dragoon that's the problem in that one. It's the only reason why that would even be broken. Like between the Predaplant and the Red Eyes fusion, Dragoon is the problem. A D-Link board? Also, I got featured in a tourney if you want to see a video. Oh, dude, nice. A D-Link board. D-Link. D... Oh, Dragon Link. Is that what you're talking about? God, that deck. I'm a little out of the loop, as they say. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's a Boral Savage and a fucking Ash Blossom in hand with... Oh god, dude, no. That's a bow on board too. Target one dragon type monster you control. The fuck? Dragon Maid card, okay. And then there's an Abyss? Oh, it's a bounce. Okay. Jesus Christ. That's just... It's not just like... I feel like when I describe what big negate boards are to people, they seem to miss the fact that it's not just like, oh, they can just shut down your entire play. It's that you can't even run through it either because these monsters aren't small. These negate sticks are big fucking sticks. It's ridiculous. Some of them even going well past 3K. Like, Jesus Christ. Like, I could understand if it's like a negate stick, but it's like, tiny. Like, oh yeah, I put all this work and I summoned a 500 attack negate stick. But no. It's like, I put in all this work and I summoned a 4K beat stick that could negate anything. Yeah. Yeah. Ridiculous, my dude. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh, it's just so crazy, dude. Absolute madness. A Drytron board? Sure, I'll set up a room real quick. Let's see what goes on, my dude. Password is 123 8001. Timer's off because I just have not been in that. Oh, okay. I got you. Is it an image? Okay, so that's a orange herald in hand. That's a free negate. That's a herald on field with 3 fairies in hand. I believe 3 fairies in hand, so that's some really solid negation there. You got yourself your link tag out, your IP, and a monster I don't recognize on board. But I imagine it does something degenerate, or it was just leftovers from a combo. Oh, hey, look, he summoned the fucking bow. That's 5 negates plus IP interruption. Jesus Christ, my dude. And I imagine it's not too far from just insanely consistent. God, there's too many negates in this game. Jesus. Like, I remember when there was a time where minor, battle modifiers was like the game, you know? Sure, negation was a thing, but it was more like interruption was the thing. Now it's just fucking negation, and I've always hated negation. Oh god. Like 7 tools I can take, you know? At least it's like slow and it's not always there. And it's interrupting something that you would be doing to interrupt. It's interrupting an interruption. But now modern day negations aren't just a negation of an interruption. It is the interruption. It's taken out the middleman. It's so dumb. It's so strong too. I hate it too. It's like, okay, sure, my interruption got negated, but I still have my next reoccurring play. But now it's like, shit, I've been negated to hell and back. What do I do now? Or my normal summon was stopped. Good thing I still have 4 more special summons. Oh, never mind. I misread my hand by 2 cards. I'm just not a fan of negation plays. Like, very Pacific negations I'm very cool with. But damn, does it get insane. Like, I don't know, man. I really want to ask people what's their favorite format, because I feel like that really describes, like, not only when they came into the game, but what they actually seek from the game, you know what I mean? Like, for me, it's like, I don't want to say it was like 2011, 2012, but somewhere within, like, the 2008 to 2013 range was definitely, like, the good sweet spot for me. 14 felt a little too polarizing, and like the game was going in a direction I really did not like. How the fuck am I still playing this game? Oh, right, moderation now. I played in very, very sparing moderation now. That's how I do it. Jesus, though, dude. Fucking. I like how the Dragon Ritual deck that summons, like, this 4K Beastick isn't even, like, on that board. It's, like, Herald. Can we just call it a Herald deck? Oh, God. Let's see here. Drytron. Yeah, it's not even like the Drytron is even in there. It's being used to summon fucking heralds. Oh. Drytron Nova, Drytron Eclipse. One ritual spell from your deck to your hand. Ah, that's why it's Drytrons. The little dudes are the engine because they don't really care too much. Okay, I gotcha. One Drytron monster or one ritual. Yeah, okay. It's called Drytrons because they are the ritual. Because they are the engine, not the instrument. Huh. Still, though, that's kind of ridiculous. A shame too, because like if these two dudes were like legitimately like somewhat awesome to see. Like, ah, yeah, rituals, but with like a cool, different way of summoning them. Instead, no. No, that's not what happened, huh? I mean, Konami is like balls to the walls onto archetypes. Why do they keep deviating? Just leads to bad things. If you're gonna balls to the wall to archetypes, do it. Don't half-ass it. All right, let's see here. What else is still banned in here? Cards that could totally come back. Let's see here. From the banned pile. It's not really much. I mean, I've been arguing for ages. All the Dragon Rulers except for Redox can come back to 1. But I know there's still people who are very sketch on that one. Let's see. Cyberjar can totally go to 3. Fiberjar could do it too. The only reason why these two cards are still banned is because they take forever to resolve. Unfortunately, Cloak and there's a lot of cards banned because of Link monsters. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Link monsters should never have been a thing. Link should never have been a thing. Really, really shouldn't have been. Danglong can go to 1. If the problem is the counter trap, then hit the counter trap. Don't hit Danglong. Danglong did nothing wrong. Let's see. Yeah, if Firewall Dragon has that errata, it can come back. There's no reason why it can't. I mean, if we have Feather Duster, Heavy Storm can come back. I mean... For the most part, though, the ban list isn't. I mean, the ban section of the ban list isn't particularly that terrible. There's definitely some things that I definitely wish could just come right off. For the most part, it's not terrible. The real thing is just things that probably should be banned, but you know, whatever. How did VFD, man? Wasn't this card banned? I feel like this card was banned. If it wasn't banned, then it was because something that made it really easy to summon was banned. This card's ridiculous. All face-up monsters on the field become that attribute. Also, all monsters in your opponent's possession with that attribute cannot activate their effects or attack. Did they read that card? Because what this card says,
on a quick effect,
is literally, hey, opponent's monsters can't do anything, and I get to choose what attribute they are. Like, it's so stupid. Oh yeah, I changed the attribute of every monster on the field and the opponent can't do anything. Like, okay. Although at the same time, we have all these giant negation beat sticks. You would think that this card would be the answer to it, but the problem is that it's also one of them. It's fighting fire with fire. Like, I can understand the design philosophy behind making this card, but it's very short-sighted. It's literally, hey, they're complaining about negate sticks. Let's create a negate stick. Ugh. And this is why I can't get people to play this game. It really is. I mean, this card has the exact same philosophy. It's like, oh yeah, Red Eyes has difficulty playing through negate sticks. What should we do? Oh, let's give them a negate stick. oh, what does that do? Oh yeah, well it turns out now everybody's running it. Yo, Phantom, how you doing, dude? There's so many circumstances in this game where it's literally, hey, how do we solve this game design problem that we've trapped ourselves in? Oh, let's just dig deeper into it. Oh man, we made decks way too consistent. What should we do? I know. Let's ban every single card that gives you consistent access to your deck. Oh. Well, players are complaining about consistency. What should we do? Oh, I don't know. Let's go ahead and just give them Pot of Greeds. Let's ban some more tuners. Dude, I know, right? I mean, how many times have they produced a Pot of Greed? Let's just go through this real quick. That's more, yeah. That's a Graceful Charity. Okay, so we got 1, 2. Technically that's 3. Technically that's 4. 5. That's not 1. 6. That's not 1. That's... Oh, yeah, in this card. Dude, there's just so many different Pot of Greeds. This is 1. That's technically 1. Technically 1. This is a discard, so that's not really 1. There's like Graceful Charity ones in here. Like, I don't want to call Graceful Charity a Pot of Greed, but it's very close to it anyway. I feel like people get the idea, though. It's kind of crazy. They hit Upstart Goblin, but then they make, like... Is that even here? No, because it's not draw 2. I think it's draw 3 for some reason. No? It's something. It's draw something. I don't remember. I can't remember what the other fucking cards are. Oh my god. Mystic Mine is the worst card at the moment for me, even more than Very Fun Dragon. Morphing Jar number 2 still not hit, Gek. I know, right? How you doing, Crash Dude? Oh my god. I mean, to be honest, if your high tier deck is losing to Empty Jar, there's probably something else going wrong. Especially when you have resources like VFD, Dragoon, fucking Regeki, Mystic Mine, Skill Drain, fucking Boral Savage, Abyss. Ridiculous. Every single massive negate board that uses the same 3 monsters. God, I miss this game when it was like simpler. Like, I legitimately have fun when I play like Yugi Kaiba formats. Why Regeki? Why would I want I mean Lightning Storm would fit the same thing too. Oh yeah, Lightning Storm. I forgot about that one. My brain just chose to forget about its existence. Oh my god. Yeah, no. That's on my wish list too. This card can go to 3. I don't know, man. Although I know there's arguments for stuff like Regeki staying at 1. I 100% get that. I do. Okay, Dark Hole's at 3. Okay, that's good. They made that sense at least. But Feather Duster's definitely too much. Lightning Storms is just a glorified Regeki and Feather Duster. It's literally both. I mean, it's only going to be used in the same circumstances that you would use both anyway. If you control no face-up cards, activate one of the following effects. Well, that's usually when you're going to be using a Regeki or a Feather Duster. If you're not using it in a top deck situation. If you're using it in a top deck situation, it's not as good. But if you're using it as a lead-in, like most people would when they were using stuff like Heavy Storm and Giant Trunade, which was about 90% of the time, it was like literally just nuking the board so you can just make free plays. Which was a problem back then, and still a problem now. That's why back row's so garbage, unless it's a negate. Is because of cards like Twin Twister. Yenbon found Burrito Man's posts. Yes, that is toxic, my dude. Although I do want to see other people's ban list wish lists. Honestly, if you want me to do a prediction, I can probably try a prediction. There haven't really been any major tournaments lately. Let's see if I can do a proper prediction. Players have been asking for a VFD hit, so it'll probably go to 1. Lightning Storm is a bit too good, but Feather Duster and Regeki are fine at 1 in my opinion. I think Feather Duster's too much. Regeki I can live with. Feather Duster's too far. Feather Duster is too far. We already have Twin Twister. We have Lightning Storm. We have Twin Twister. Feather Duster just literally takes it to like the whole another level. I think the best way to really describe it is to literally describe what has happened in the OCG over the past decade of them having it legal. Which can be summed up in about 2 sentences. What was it? That's right. No one runs back row because everyone runs Feather Duster. But no one runs Feather Duster because no one runs back row. And that sums up the problem with Feather Duster. in like an actual like game balancing measure. It becomes like the Strodium, a like, you don't know if it's going to be there or not, so you're going to play like it's always going to be there. Back row becomes less valuable because Feather Duster exists. Brotar? What is Brotar? Taur. Omni Dragon Brotar. If a monster you control is destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, you can special summon this card from your hand. If it was there when a monster is destroyed or in the hand, even if not. But banish it when it leaves the field. Wait, what was that second part? You can special summon this card from the grave if it was there when the monster was destroyed or hand, even if... What? What does that even mean? I know that's problem-solving text, but that's just confusing. Okay, so you can summon it from the hand or graveyard. Okay, fine. But not if it got discarded. Okay, sure. But banish it when it leaves the field. If this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up monster on the field, discard one card, and if you do, add one monster from your deck to your hand with the same type and attribute as that target, but with a different name. So it's just a search. Yeah. Yeah, this card doesn't actually seem like a problem. This is a situational search. This is not a problem. If this card's a problem, it's because something else is broken. The same thing I argue with Rhoda. Rhoda really shouldn't be the card that's hit. Something else is broken. Kind of like a Hero Lives. It's not technically the broken card. Stratos is. But you can also argue it in the opposite direction in that circumstance, though, so it's not a good example. Yeah. I really don't think Brotar's a problem. I'm reading this card and I'm just going, yeah, that seems like basic card fare. A monster you control needs to be destroyed, and you need to have another card on the field that you can target to gain this search effect. Electromite to 3. Dude, as much as I would love to run Electromite in Meadowfoes, between spell counters and Pendulum Magicians, I really don't think Electromite's a good idea to have at 3. Those decks are always edging their way. Just because of how powerful the Pendulum mechanic is. It would be atypical for Konami to ban Red Eyes Fusion and to hit... oh yeah, absolutely. Who knows? Maybe they'll hit Polymerization. No, fuck it. They'll ban Dark Magician. And then release a series of cards to justify it. Dark Magician to 1. yeah, that will be the hit. That will be the hit. Actually, knowing them, it'll probably be Red Eyes Fusion to 1, and it wouldn't even change anything. I think the thing with Dragoon is, has it even topped any major tournaments? In, like, anyone's deck? I mean, the obvious answer to that is probably no. There's been no major tournaments, and it's only run exclusively in rogue decks. Oh, was it Tracer that was the problem there? I knew it was one of the rockets. It's been so long since I've looked at D-Link that I don't remember what actually is the problem, what's not. Target one face that monster you control, destroy it, and you do special summon one rocket monster from your deck. Except also, you cannot special summon monster. That doesn't matter. Yeah, destroy one of your monsters and then get a free dragon out of it. That sounds pretty fucking busted, to be honest. Hell, it could even destroy itself. Seems pretty cool. Oh, and what's that? It can be summoned off a quick launch? Oh, even better. Yeah, I was looking at quick launch earlier. I'm like, at some point this card's going to be banned. It needs to be. Or at least put to 1. Because any card that just gives you a free monster from deck is never going to end well. You cannot special summon monsters except dragon monsters. Oh boy, I bet that's such a good balancing act that card performed there. During your main phase, you can special summon... Yo, dude, thanks, man. You can special summon one dragon monster from your hand to a zone this card points to. Oh, so it's literally the same reason people run Darkness Metal. Okay, it's literally just a Link Darkness Metal. Cool. Yeah, it's Darkness Metal, but a Link monster. Unban self-destruct button. The only reason why self-destruct button's banned in the TCG is because it causes ruling problems in tournaments. People would literally just bring it to troll. Economy didn't make incredibly generic monsters that could be split. I know. I'd be saying that for years. Like just looking at the just looking at the Drytrons just a couple of minutes ago. I started reading them like, oh, and Ritual Monster. Oh, Ritual Monster. So the irony is, these little dudes are never going to summon these big dudes unless someone's on a budget. So what would be ordinarily a really cool deck is now just a generic negation deck. You better stream Yu-Gi-Oh tomorrow. Sorry, Paul, dude. Tomorrow is Poke Day. Today is Yuki Day. I'm sorry, Paul, dude. But we are doing some Banlist talk today. I don't think Isolve is a problem. As much as the negation world that Isolve is. Let's get the card on the screen. Oh no, wait, this card. Never mind. I got that confused with the fucking bow card. Never mind. Is Isolve the actual problem card? I can't remember. I haven't played against the deck in quite a while. If this card is Link Summon, you can add one warrior from your deck to your hand, but for the rest of the turn, you cannot normal summon or set or special summon monsters with that name. You can send any number of equipped spells with different names from your deck to the grave, special summon one warrior monster from your deck. Why? Not only do you set equipped spells up, but you get to summon a free monster. This card's only makes you go plus. Yeah, it's too teetering. It's way too much on the borderline of just being too good. It really is. Its effect's way too good too. It sends equipped spells from deck to summon a monster from deck. It's literally just free monster. Like, the reason why Isolve is really, really good is the same reason why The same reason why cards like MX Saber are banned, which is detach one material, summon one level 4 Earth Warrior or Beast Warrior from your deck. Just summon from deck is just insane. It always has been. It's why E-Tele should never go past 1. It's why Quick Launch really, really helps out any Rocket deck beyond belief. Just a free summon from deck has always just proven itself to be absolutely OP. It's why pendulums are insane and had to be nerfed as a mechanic. Because you would just get all these monsters, you dump them into your extra deck or hand, and you just summon them all at once. Essentially free from deck. Even if that's not how they mechanically came to the field. It's essentially how they got there. It's always been way too fucking good. Are there times where free from deck is okay? Sure. If it's like a hard once per turn, it's strictly within an archetype, and the restrictions that are put upon you are very, very specific. But usually they're too damn generic for it to actually be fair. Usually. I don't know, though. I don't know. Always crazy stuff. I hate Element Sabers. I remember when Element Sabers came out, everybody's like, dude, these are broken! Whoa, dude, these are nuts! Why is nobody playing these? And then everybody just stopped playing them because, like, come on. Fucking Element Sabers. They aren't negate sticks. They don't stand a chance. Alright. Although that being said, they do have like a really good fucking monster. They have a Book of Moon, which is always good, even now. Unless you're playing against a fusion deck.
Huh.
They haven't banned 001, have they? They really shouldn't. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with 001. Was it control 2 machine monsters, special summon this? Yeah, if you summon 2 machine monsters at the exact same time. That doesn't happen very often, my dude. I mean, sure, there's decks that do it, but I mean, he's good. I don't think he's that good. Do you think Max D could make a comeback to the TCG? I could see it coming back. That doesn't mean it should. Maxi causes, like, as good as negate sticks are, if you just want to negate someone's turn, you can just Maxi. Like, the only risk you have, we do not need Maxi back. What we need back is, like, tokens work of 001. The Mecha Phantom Beast thing, yeah. But, I mean, that problem is this dude. That's not 001. Yeah, please, no. Maxi can negate someone's entire turn. It's really, really possible. The only downside to Maxi is that if you're playing against, like, I don't know, something like Dragon Link, maybe you deck out. But, no. Maxi gives really strong unfair advantages. No, I really don't think Maxi can come back even if we got called by to 3. I really don't think so. Called by should be at 3, but Maxi, no. The game is literally too fast for Maxi now. There was a small window of time when Maxi initially came out where it was somewhat okay to exist, but that very quickly outlived its day. Because decks would only summon, like, 1 monster. But the next format after that, decks were summoning 3 monsters, 4 monsters, 5 monsters, and That wasn't like, they were summoning those monsters to like push. They were summoning those monsters to survive. When Maxi comes to the field, when Maxi is discarded, it's not to like, choke hold the opponent to slow them down. No, it's to bolster your next turn play to push for game, whether that's through card advantage or just raw power. Yeah, it's pot of greed on steroids nowadays. It really is. It's better than pot of greed. I honestly think that the inclusion of what was it? I can't remember what it's called. Was it this one? Yeah. Dogwood is definitely Maxi's place historically. Historically, this should have been the card that existed, not Maxi. You definitely deck out if Maxied against Invernity. Dude, I have people who would deck out against my Fire Fist if they Maxied me. Because the thing is, if you have Max C, it's do or die. You're going to discard it. The risk of not having advantage. Symbols of Heritage to 3. I agree on that one. I was talking about that one earlier. That card could definitely go to 3. That card was put there, I think, because of Harpies? Or it was Mist Valleys. Could have been both. My favorite deck is Fire Fist, my dude. That is my pride, my man. I spent like almost 2 years getting my deck to the point where it is. Which is stupid. Don't spend 2 years building a deck. It has just enough cork in it that people hate it. I definitely want to hold a poll on the Discord. By the way, !Discord in Twitch chat to join the Discord. Yeah, Galaxies. I've been hearing a bit about them from the not YouTube Analytics, the Google Analytics. People have been searching Galaxies quite a bit. I was going to do a Galaxy deck build this week, but Banlist talk was a lot higher. And I definitely want to hear people's opinions on what cards are really broken. Infinity is always a fun deck. Except for when it's like, FTK locking, or pushing for game immediately. So essentially what Infernities do. There's some good control Infernity decks that aren't just negate stick locks. Crash builds those types generally. I finally made a deck in real life, and then Afterglow came out. All the spells went up in price. What was Afterglow? Oh yeah, that card, yeah. Ban Golden Lord. I don't think anybody's really playing Eldritch anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, people are still playing it, but I don't think it's any of the top decks anymore. Apparently Cyberworld's doing way better. My bad. Virtual World, my bad. A Photon Sanctuary was $25 secret and $35 battle pack? Are you fucking kidding me? No way, dude. No way. Noah's popular. Oh my god, that actually became a thing. I was memeing about that. I didn't think that would become real. Oh my god, that's exactly what I thought that was. This card is like $35 right now? Bro, I got like 2 copies of that. It might be time to build a deck, dude. Let's go back to 1999 format. Oh, dude. Do I still have my 1999 format deck in here? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Sad days. I'd love to put that on screen. That would be a cool thing to have on stream. I don't know if I even still have my 1999 deck. All I gotta tell you guys, though, for people who don't know about 1999 format, this was the strongest normal summon. And Trap Hole was at 1. You have to deal with triple Regeki, triple Monster Reborn, I think triple Feather Duster. Oh god. No, was Feather Duster even a thing? It might not have been a thing. Because I remember Trap Hole being that big of a problem. Like, you knew it was coming, but you knew there was nothing you could do about it. Pendulum Magician format. Honestly, I'd be cool going back to Pepe format. It's a lot more tame than what we deal with now. You can at least make plays. What was it, like triple Regeki, triple Darkst? Heavy Storm and Trunade to 3. I can see Heavy Storm going to 3 if Feather Duster's at 1. But I cannot see Trunade coming back to 3. I can't even see it coming back to 1. It's too abusable. It's way too abusable. There's so many cards that their downside is being on the field that I just cannot see that being the case if it coming back. At least not right now. Current Yu-Gi-Oh! Is no fun. It is the no fun zone. Oh, I know. I deliberately have to steer new players away from going into, like, the negation decks. I have to tell them war stories so they don't quit the game immediately. I actually have to do that. I have to warn them that there's, like, potential chances where your opponent will just drop Power Bond and win the duel, and there's nothing you can do about it. And that's not even meta. Too many decks have one main archetype monster, and the rest are hand traps. Yeah, there's a ton of hand traps everywhere. It's ridiculous. And some of them are becoming more and more searchable, which is nuts. At some point, we're going to have a card that just searches like Ghost Ogre and shit. It's going to happen, man. They're too damn popular for them not to have a card like that. If not now, a couple years down the road. Be full power at Emancipator? Holy shit, dude. No. If you're going to build someone their first deck, you start them off with something very simple, like a starter deck, and then you move them up to something that they have interest in. Don't just throw them at a meta deck. At best, throw the rogue deck at them. Because if you throw a full power meta deck at them, a card they're going to become attached to is going to get banned. They're not going to learn key mechanics because they're winning by making bad plays. It's just not going to be good for them in the long run as a player. Like, I built my sister's husband a Red Eyes deck. Let's see here. There it is. I built him this deck. This deck isn't perfect. Sure, it's a 60 card nightmare, but the ratios work out. But you'll notice there's no Dragoon in here. Because, yeah. Sure, he can put Dragoon into it, and he has. But that needs to be their choice to make those terrible decisions. And you need to remind them that's a terrible decision. So that they don't blame the game, they blame themselves. And yeah, this deck can definitely have improvements. It needs more of this, dude. It needs more Black Metal Dragon. Maybe like one or two more of it. I'm not particularly sure what I would take out for it, though. But yeah, that's not what this stream is supposed to be about, though. Did I delete the thing? No, I didn't. Okay, there we go. I don't know. Hello, my dude. And, oh, dude, thanks, dude. Thanks, man. Always appreciate the follows. We're going to be trying doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams every Saturday now. Although I might start the stream with a pre-stream prelude. Where I might be doing something else before I jump to Yu-Gi-Oh! So I don't burn out super fast. Generally, for everybody who's joined, we generally do singles and we do tags once we have enough people. Usually just fun stuff. But yeah, we usually use Edo Pro, so if you don't know how to get there, they have a Discord channel. I think if you do !download, you'll be able to download it. It'll take you a link to their Discord. At least it should. It should. I like how Rogue Doll's still here. We need to ban Rogue Doll. It was too strong in 1999. You have to wait for me to do tags. Don't worry, Paul, dude. We'll probably be doing tags next week. We'll probably be doing tags next week. And depending upon... I'm going to check Google Analytics. What is the most popular Yu-Gi-Oh! Deck right now? Just like, in terms of people searching. Let's go ahead and check that. So let's see here. We want Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG deck. What's the first thing that comes up? Oh, that gives me TCG player. Well, that's not very good. Battle City, Okay, so according to the analytics, first off, the place that seems to be searching Yu-Gi-Oh! The most is West Virginia in America. Congratulations. Why? Why West Virginia specifically? And the most searched actual deck name is Prank Kids. Ooh, ain't that beautiful? Fun times. Prank Kids has had a plus 150% searches within the last 7 days. Holy shit. Oh yeah, Abyss Actors are pretty cool. Bring back Summon Skull Turbo. I think in Hyper Amoeba format, format that we do over here sometimes. Someone built a really good Summon Skull deck, like insanely good, for the format. That Meow Meow do be put in work. Yeah, the Prank Kids, Meow Meow. Yeah, this is the most searched deck right now. Congratulations, Prank Kids. It probably does have something to do with Meow Meow. Probably do. And the second most searched one is Pepe. Why is Pepe being searched right now? I mean, number 7 is True King Dino. Which, I mean, yeah. Although I do like it, though. The number 1 search deck is Mark's Banlist. Yeah, if anybody doesn't know, what Prank Kids do now is nuke the board multiple times with this bastard. Really, really intensely powerful. Like, what the fuck? It's so good. What's number 3? Okay, so Pepe, and then True King Dinos is number is the third deck. Well, you gotta understand when I'm looking at analytics, it doesn't just give me decks; it also gives me standard search terms. Oh, Shadow Invoked. Let's see. Are people even searching for Shadow Invoked? Let's check the analytics, my dude. Like, this isn't like, you know. Apparently, if you're searching Shadow Invoked, you're from California. Thank you, analytics. You're so helpful. People might be thinking that Pepe will return. Probably. They might be thinking that. Let's see here. Are people predicting Plush Fire will go to 1? If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon 1 per 4 mage monster from your hand or deck. Oh yeah, I forgot how really fucking good that monster is. Holy shit, I forgot how fucking good he was. I keep forgetting. That's a summon from deck. I got desensitized to that from back in Pendulum format because that's just all we ever did. Did reveal new Pendulum archetype. Ah, I see. Yeah. Pepe is the second biggest search deck right now, so yeah, we might be seeing something. At least people are anticipating it. Although True King Dino seems to be number 3, so that seems a bit more of a realistic search. And the fact that something that specific actually showed up in analytics really says a lot. It might very well mean that a lot of people are trying to get into that deck, as opposed to it being like the most popular deck. It's a deck people are interested in or want to know more about. Doesn't mean the deck's going to go anywhere. Is there a training mode available? Absolutely, my dude. You see these buttons here that say, oh, no, wait, you can't see those. But there's buttons that say test hand. And there's also a test hand setting as well. So you can practice your deck like that. There's also, if you go into LAN plus AI mode, you can click host. You can set all the rules and stuff like that, and you can actually choose a local AI from these pre-built decks. Just don't change the decks. The AI really doesn't like when you change the deck on them. There's a lot of things to help you with practicing. Yep. It's all there. It's everything everybody's been wanting for years, and it's finally available again. The last time that was available, link format wasn't even a thing. We went through an entire generation of Yu-Gi-Oh without proper AI without proper AI testing, which was brutal. Absolutely fucking brutal. Because getting people to test against, not always the greatest thing. Then you end up having to test against yourself, and you might have bias on which responses you make. It takes a special type of person to do an unbiased duel against themselves. When they're trying to prove that a deck is, you know... When they're trying to test, but they're going to be trying to prove to themselves that this strategy's better, or this is that, you know what I mean? But when you got an AI, even if the AI is bad, it's not going to make those type of biased choices that that you would be making because you're building the deck yourself. If that makes any sense. Let's see here. I hope the stream audio is good. Please let me know if it's if it could be better, because I am more than happy to try to work on it more. I'm always very superstitious about my audio, because it has been fucked up so many times in my streaming days, man. I've had times where it was ear rapey and no one told me. I had times where they could barely hear me, and yet again, no one told me. It drives me insane. I put so much work and money into my audio. I really, really hope people tell me when it's not right. Wait, they never banned Zexal, did they? No, they didn't. Oh my god. How long till this card shows up again? How long till this card shows up again? Because every once in a while, something gets released and this card becomes like the metagame. It's happened multiple times. In the OCG they did. Oh god. You know, sometimes I just want to play OCG. Oh, hey, look at that. It's already a better format. Oh, look what they got in the band section. Yeah, mostly the same things as the TCG. That card's crazy, by the way. Yeah, no Tempest. Oh, hey, look, they hit the problem wind-up. Wonder how long it took them to do that. Oh my god, they actually did hit only the problem wind-up. I'm so proud of them. I'm so proud of them. They really did it. Did they hit smoke grenade? Or did they hit is I wasn't paying the closest attention to it. No. No, they still have smoke grenade. Okay. Well, they're a little bit behind the TCG. Let's see here. What else they got in here? Oh, I know so many people want that. So many people want that. Let's see. They have Thunder Dragons hit? Like that? Multi-faker. This card could easily come off if they just made it so it can't return itself. ABC to 1, Thunder Dragon Colossus. Yep. Yep, that is where you put that, because that card can loop, but it can't loop if you only have one. Honestly, after the errata, this card can go to 3. I know people don't like that answer, but that is legitimately the answer. I mean, you're only going to run one of this anyway. What's the point of limiting it? Jesus Christ. Mass change the second? Are people dark lawing that hard in OCG? Oh, I'm happy to see that one. And that one. Not happy to see that one. And semi-limits. Oh, look, oh, look, unlike the TCG, they still believe in these. I mean, at least multi-rules hit. They hit Eldritch. Not in pure Predator plants. Oh, man. Look out for the true power of pure Predator plants. Pure Predator plants only run 3 probably because there's not much other option, my dude. You can only run Strive Ven and Fusion Dragon so many times. I don't know, part of me just wants to play OCG now. Although they probably have something absolutely terrible and I just don't know about it right now. It's OCG, they always have something fucking awful to deal with. Wait, why is this card here? If you have 7 or more dark monsters in your graveyard, banish 5 monsters from your graveyard, draw 3. Why? Who was abusing this? Who was abusing this brick? What mad lad was fucking abusing this brick? Oh, the OCG needed to hit it. Oh. OCG Korea. Did Korea never really update their ban list? Or have they just not received like new cards in like ages? I doubt they splintered off. They might be behind a year or two. I don't know. That's strange. I've never seen Korea diversion from the standard OCG. I know that Korea doesn't really get re-releases, reprints of cards very often. They tend to only get main sets. So I guess that makes some bit of sense, but still, they're usually pretty in line with the OCG. And yes, Korea doesn't usually get reprints. It's kind of insane. Like, can you imagine a world where, like, the only time you can get Effect Veiler was from Duelist Revolution back in, like, 2010? Well, welcome to Korea. They definitely should not limit all 4 Dragon Rulers. Redox needs to stay banned. I can see Blaster and Tidal coming back to 1. Although they need to be careful with Tidal. Mermails might actually go good again. They might go from a control deck back into an offensive deck. It's so weird. Because Mermail is no longer trying to OTK you, they're trying to hand loop you. Like, what happened over the course of, like, 5 years that they went from an OTK to a hand loop deck? What happened? It's such a drastic, like, fucking swing. You know? It's literally like... I don't know, man. That's so fucking crazy, dude. You asked me about meta decks, and I'm like, what's that? You asked me about a rogue deck, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Is the top area unlimited? That's what I hope for. This, like I said, this is somewhat of a wish list. Although this card needs to get banned. Almost forgot about Life Equalizer. Yeah, Life Equalizer has always been a problem. Like the reason why this card's been at 1 for, like, ages is because of this card. They need to free Kieran? No, they do not need to free Kieran. For the love of God, they don't need to free Kieran. I love that card. Everyone hated fighting it. Alright? They really do not need to do that. He is literally a compulse every single turn and can't be targeted. That's not okay. Yeah, cannot be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effects. Yeah. Untargetable, undestructible, compulse every single turn. That's not okay. Although I'll more than happily run this one. But Magispectors are still good. They didn't need Kieran, you know, bolstering them. I proved that back when they were a thing. What they need is... I don't want to say they need new support. I feel like as a deck is going to get good passive support over the years. They've probably gotten better, actually, already. Maybe their own designated link monster. That might help them out a bit. The main problem is that they get fucked really hard by the new Master Rule. Like, I won't deny that. They get massively fucked by the new Master Rule. But Kieran is not the solution, because he'll be ran in every deck but Magispector. Just attack over Kieran, yes. Yes, just attack over the quick play monster. Yes, sure. Just attack over the monster that bounces during your turn. I don't know why Kieran even has stats. He doesn't need them. Maybe if their pendulum scales had effects. Well, you don't usually play Magispectors Solo. Usually the Magispector... It's hard to explain Magispectors because it's like what they're supposed to do isn't be in the pendulum scale. In fact, the monsters don't even want to be in the pendulum scale. They all want to be summoned. Normal or special summoned. Because what they do is they get shit like this. And then they can just, use it. You know how easy it is to get a 2100 beater? You can't beat over Kieran because he's not on the field. Yeah, the Magispectors don't want to be in the Pendulum skill. They want to be summoned. So that's why they're usually like a sub-engine in a deck. It's why they work so well in Pepe. It's why they work so well in... It's because they literally search like really good cards. They get Spectre Tempest, they get Tornado, they get all these really cool fucking cards from just existing. From just being summoned. That's what Magispectors are all about. They're not about being strong. They're not about that. As soon as a good Pendulum deck comes around, they'll passively be good again. From just that alone. The problem is that they get really hard fucked because of the new Master Rule. Meaning that each Magispector is a one use, essentially. And then it's gone. Which really hurts their exact reason for existence, is to be a continuous source of resources. Where modern decks still do that, but Magispectors no longer can. It's kind of fucked up. It's like we left Pendulum format. Every deck having been improved by the Pendulum format to keep up with it, but the Pendulums were left behind. It's so weird. It's so fucking weird. And I think that might contribute to why so many people don't really like a lot of what goes on at the high tier meta. But players who play the high tier meta really don't care because they're essentially still playing the same game, somewhat. Just with stronger monsters. And a less the reliance on cards that die to MST. Their plays are safer, more consistent, and powerful. Because Pendulums got nerfed. It's like, what? It's supposed to be a True Draco and a Magispector. Oh yeah, the True Draco things, yeah. He was interesting. He was an interesting component to most Pendulum decks. Yeah, those True Dracos, man, they were something crazy, my dude. Something crazy. Yeah, I really don't think Kieran should come back. He's too good. He won't be played in Magispectors. He won't be. And if he is, it's only because he's being searched by a Magispector. Yeah, they'll be using Raccoon to search him. And then he'll just be put into, like, you run, like, your one Kieran. You run your 3 Raccoons. Raccoon would get Kieran. And then your Pendulum deck would just summon the Kieran. Which is a free compulse every turn. That's literally how that would play out. There's like no other way that would go. And Magispectors as a whole would just be a joke. Like at best, you would probably see Cat again. And Cat would be searching this or this. And that's if And that's if somebody really wants to dig deep into that. They wouldn't see play as their own deck. To help you test a deck. Why, okay, my dude. I'll help you test a deck. Alright, dude. Room is up. My man. Room is in match begging my mood. My dude. I need some water. Alright, man. Let's do this. Oh boy, this is definitely a hand. Let me tell you, dude. You haven't seen a hand like this before. Pendulum Call. Dude, what is this? Everybody remember the preview shot of this monster? Oh man. Everybody lost their fucking minds. And for one reason only. When this thing was initially translated, they didn't translate the once per turn part clause. So, nobody thought these two monsters were once per turns initially. Dude, you got a pretty good opening hand. Where are the Japanese cards? Dude, I forgot about them, dude. I forgot. Don't worry, man. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. I mean, look, this one's in Japanese. That counts. That counts for something, right? I mean, sure, it's a magazine scan, but, you know, it counts. Oh, dude, a face down card. Alright, what can I draw, dude? Hopefully I can draw something good. That thing's at 5 fucking K, dude. Yeah, no, that definitely was not a good draw. No siree. Not today. Hopefully I don't die immediately. Oh, I'm probably gonna fucking die. Oh, dude. The Pendulum Sokan. Okay, I've got rid of the X-Code Talker. Okay. I mean, this still isn't great. This is definitely far from that. Ooh. We're definitely in the hurt zone right now. Supercell. What are you gonna do, dude? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'll have you know my monster has an insane amount of attack. Hey, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 hey, dude. Not cool. I don't appreciate that. Alright? Alright, it don't gotta be like this. Oh, wait, your monster's not strong enough yet. Okay. Actually, you know what? No, this is actually okay. You know what? I can get used to this, you know? Alright. Nice. No, no. Not nice. He adds Yada to his hand. Oh, dude. Oh, sweet. Finally. Something I can actually use. Let's go, my dude. Red Eye's Insight. Let's go ahead and drop this bad boy. And let's go ahead and add this to our hand. What could possibly go wrong? Alright, let's go ahead and go for a Red Eyes Yugioh. Using you and you. Go for the straight swing. Oh yeah. Looks good to me. Once per turn, you target 5 Master Spectres in your graveyard. Okay, well, I mean, I don't tell you this, dude. You didn't have any in your graveyard. Oh, dude, he summons Yata. Yata, another monster. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Alright, what is he gonna do? What is he gonna do? Oh, dude! Pendulum Sokan. Oh, man. Dude, he's really becoming a real powerhouse here. He gets to search a monster. Okay, so he's already normal summoned. He's already pendulum summoned. Should be one wind spellcaster type monster. Special summon 1 level 4 or lower Magi Spectre from your deck. Doesn't that work with Wind Witches? So wait, you're destroying my... Okay. Oh no, dude. Not my monster, man. How rude. Hey, 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 whoa, whoa. Hey, whoa, whoa, hey. That's not cool. How rude of you. I can't believe he did that. What a jerk. I like that monster. I guess we'll just have to summon a monster from my graveyard then, I guess. How unfortunate. Okay, tributes his monster. He gets to search for a monster. Oh, dude. Monster search time. No, wait, that's summon a monster. Oh, man. Even better. Yep, he gets Vox. You know what? I summon the Summon Skull. Ha ha. I mean, okay. I summon the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Ah, yeah, damage. Oh no, it's pendulum time. Oh, dude, he's summoned a good amount of monsters. Look at him. Really doing it out here, dude. I mean, I'm never going to get to do this again. Might as well do it now. Ooh, he's going for the deck shuffle. At least he would be, if he wasn't going for the monster destroy. What's your play, my dude? What's your play? Utopia. That's not where I thought this was going. Going for lightning? Or is he actually just staying on Utopia? Ooh, yes, it's definitely prime time. Let's go. It's prime time. The irony is you actually could have used Ray's effect here. Where's Ray at, dude? We got 17 card extra deck. You totally could have afforded space. It's time to attack. Oh, dude. Battle damage. Ah, hoping you forget to detach. Damn, he did. He didn't forget to detach. All right, what do I draw? Yeah, he has a on-demand monster destroy. That much is true. Ooh, that's unfortunate. He's gonna beat me down this turn. Oh no. He's gonna beat me down. Dude, opening that Pendulum Call really helped your ass, like, so good, dude. It really did. As well as my dumbass returning my fucking Red Eyes monster for no reason. I don't know why I did that. Although I do have to ask about Supercell, how often does that actually come into play? There's no way that's actually worth it in the long run, right? There's gotta be a better card. Like, I don't want to be that guy, but I gotta be that guy. Why? Okay, I guess I live. Oh no, he gets to draw one card, dude. Like, seriously, wouldn't Jar of Avarice be better? I mean, it's still a trap. I mean, it may not be continuous, but I mean, it'd definitely go off. Way more often. Let's go! Ritual time! What could possibly go wrong? Let's go with you. Go, monster, go! Let's see here. Yeah, they didn't really go anywhere. I'm not sure what I was really thinking in that situation. Oh. Wait, what? Where are you going in this situation? I hope you're not styling, because that might hurt you, man. I can't advise styling on me right now. Don't underestimate the power of alternative Black Dragon, my dude. Okay. Interesting. I have summoned Red Eye's Baby Dragon. Fear the mighty power of Baby Dragon. Ha ha, you fool! You really thought Baby Dragon was the end of this? I summon the Red Eyes Black Dragon. Oh no, he added a raccoon to his hand. Oh no, dude. Oh no. Let's see here. Black Dragon Ritual. Red Eyes Yugioh. Let's go, my dude. I summon a monster without peer. I summon Meteor Black Dragon. Okay, this hand is way fucking better. That last hand was so awkward to work with. I might actually be able to do things this game. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that. Can't be destroyed, but it can still be negated. And that's more than enough for me. Ooh. Ooh. We likey. Okay. You may do this. Oh, dude, he finished the scales again. Oh, man. It's time, my dude. Let's go. He summons a frog and a fox. Oh my god, Toad. I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't mean to profile. Alright. Let's see. What is he getting? He gets Tornado. And he gets Cyclone. And I can't destroy his scales. He has a banish and a destroy. Okay. Okay, never mind. I guess he really did not want that. Really clean setup that he had. He'd rather do 1,900 damage despite the fact that he had advantage. Okay. Am I fighting an AI? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I summon a monster. I add a card to my hand. I activate said card. I summon a monster. I use my monster's effect. This allows me to summon yet another monster. Then I use my monster's effect to summon a monster. My monster attacks. Nice. Go, monster, go! more than happy to get some free artifacts on board, you know what I mean? Oh, dude. Card thing. Alright. He's got like 3 cards, but only 1 monster to work with. Okay. Why? But okay, sure. More than happily do that. Yeah, go ahead and give me Sanctum. Couldn't give me Red Eye's insight. Because I need some insight into this motherfucker. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and send you to the graveyard. And let's go ahead and add you to my hand. Okay. I feel like your deck really does need some really good control potential. It's just not there. It's just not being utilized. Watch as I don't play around the Mech Knight. There, I have failed to play around the Mech Knight. Like a true champion. Okay, he's going for Terraforming. He adds himself a field spell. Ooh. How fancy. He searches himself a fucking wonderful card. Let's see, what does he get? He grabs himself a toad. Ooh, yeah. Field spell, cool. And, oh dude, he tributes his monster. He's done with it. It's out of here. He goes for... Oh, dude, a little kitty cat. Alright, dude. Dude, that cat has, like, Yugioh eyes. You know the ones. I'll get myself another artifact. That seems pretty cool. Always like having artifacts. Makes those feather dusters really scary to play. Let's see here. What got done away with? Alright. That makes sense. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and go for you. which will use you, and will use you. Coming out, Slash Dragon. Slash Dragon declares an attack. Oh no. How terrible. Monster, direct attack. I set one dude and end my turn. Oh yeah, I feel like a really powerful dude right now. Oh man. You and your toads. Okay. Levels 3 through 4. He grabs himself a friggin' raccoon, dude. Alright, dude. Nice raccoon. I didn't know you played raccoons. Dude, I love raccoons. It's a great deck. So fun to play. Target one monster your opponent controls. Shuffle it into the deck. Oh, dude. I like how Magic Specters have, like, all the types of fucking removal. It's so good. Alright, so now he's got Fox. Fox is going to do some searching, too. Some soul searching, my dude. Why that one? I still don't understand that one. Like, it takes so long for that to actually set up. I don't understand it. The field spell really doesn't do much either. I mean, it has some cool plays. It's just really not all the way there. It's definitely good for stacking up your graveyard, though. I will admit that. It does do that pretty damn good. And goes straight for lightning. Okay. But what does lightning do? Okay, he's going after my Manju. And he's using 2 materials for it. Okay. Sure. If that's what you're into, my dude. I will not stop you from Manju from detaching from Manju. Hey man, each their own, I suppose. And protects his pendulum scales. Gotcha. Interesting circumstances we find ourselves in today. Let's go ahead and go with this. Let's see here. Why did I do that during my turn? What am I, fucking stupid? Anyway. Of course I am. I misused my card for forgetting how artifacts worked for a second. Oh, jeez. Can you tell this is not my normal deck? But he's still dropping that Dorito, though. Do not waste Doritos, dudes. Oh man, that's such a strong pendulum summon. Are we gonna see a tribute set too? I really blew pooch on that one, didn't I? Alright. He's gonna get some good pluses off this turn. But why? Okay. Sure, man. Sure. Let's go ahead and go with... Such a hard choice, dude. Let's go ahead and go with that one. Okay, detaches 2 materials here. Ow, dude. Hurt a lot, man. Dude, I feel assaulted. Alright, let's see what I can do. Let's see what I can do. Ooh. Okay. Aww. He gets to negate it. No. And for some reason, you're not a Red Eyes monster. I really messed up, man. I really messed up. I really, really, really should have used my artifact card properly. Wait, what? Why? Why would you give me the opportunity to come back from this? I mean, it doesn't do anything. All right. Let's see here. Oh, this is way better. All right, dude. What are you getting? Show me what you coming from. Show me where you going. Oh, dude. Card thing. Oh, man. Cannot be targeted or destroyed by opponent's card effect. That really is really good, but their stats are not the greatest. I could totally see that screwing somebody over, though. we talk about how Yada doesn't fly using his wings? He flies using the fucking tornadoes coming from his feet. And how stupid that is. The dude keeps coming across Pendulum Call like it's at 3. Alright. It probably is. Rude. Absolute rudeness has come from my opponent today. Can you believe this? Can you believe what he's done? Absolute rude. Okay, but no extra deck summoning this turn, okay, mister? You have a bedtime and you need to keep to it. You know what, fine, that's acceptable, I suppose. During the end phase, you may add a card to your hand. But only a Magispector, okay? Nothing else. Alright, he seems to understand. Good. Let's see here. What do I want? Ooh. What do I want indeed? Ooh. I've been given, like, the whole world, dude. Red Eye's Insight? Give me some insight, my dude. Let's go ahead and go with you. Go, my monster! Swing! Rudeness on a whole nother level. Okay. Oh, dude. He's grabbing the fox. I'm just gonna grab me yet another card. Card advantage is everywhere. It's just saying that every card requires tributes. He's going for that. Oh, man. Okay, end of main phase. Goes in the battle, into the next turn. Okay. I activate Red Eyes Fusion. Let's go. My dude, let's go. Let's go ahead and summon us. Oh, okay. I think he realized what was happening there. Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah, your deck has a couple cards that don't really do anything, and cards that do the exact same thing of things that you're already doing that would be better suited as different utilities. Like the one that returns cards to the deck, that would be probably better served in the sideboard as opposed to in the main deck. When the one that destroys and banish seems to be the main utility that you definitely want. And the continuous trap might be better served as a pot of desires, since that could be used with your spells and traps and not just your monsters, as well as having the ability to be used more often. Other than that, your deck seems to be pretty good. You just need to have better life choices when choosing when to do things. You definitely have a bad habit of going into big boss monsters for no reason, other than you just can, when you were better served with your small monsters serving out tiny bits of utility. Yeah, definitely better than I thought they'd be. Other than that. Not bad, my dude. Wait, do I know where my Magispector shit is at? Because I think it might be... Yeah, it's in the other room. Or it's in here. Nope, it's in the other room. Ooh, actually, no, it's right here. Which Magispectors did I run? Pull out fucking dusty-ass deck box. Okay, so I ran Raccoon, Cat, another Raccoon, Tornado, a Fox, two Cat, another Fox, a third Raccoon. Oh, there's Kieran. Okay, that's literally all I ran. Yeah, that makes sense for my engine. 3 Raccoon, 2 Fox, 2 Cat, Kieran, and 2 Tornado. That makes sense because I'm using it as an engine and not an actual main deck. Never been a big fan of the frog and the Yada. Toad and Yada. They don't really do much. But I know they got their purpose in the pure versions. Yada is a free storm search. Yeah. Like I said, in the pure version, there's probably better ways to go, because yet again, I was just using it as an engine. Yeah, but Storm isn't really so great. I don't want to be that guy. But the other one is definitely better. And you can set one Magispector spell or trap directly from your deck. Okay, so it doesn't specify which one. And Yada only cares if it's spell cards, so yeah, Cyclone's usually the really good one. Storm is great, but it's just as good. It's just not as good as Cyclone. Although Cyclone is Destroy, but they both specify Wind Spellcaster type monster, so there's not even like archetype blocking difference. It's literally just one's a quick play and one's not if you're thinking in the terms of removal game. Yeah. Supercell really doesn't have much purpose. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to have to be that guy. Also, we have to appreciate that Kieran is literally designed to be a tribute summon in its own deck. You can also search Sonic for beating over things. Yeah, Sonic's not a bad one. That's definitely like, if you're playing pure, you probably learn one. I can't see it coming up too terribly often, since you have good extra deck options. And they're not, you know, out of your reach. Because it's not like you're being locked, like some Pendulum decks will lock you. Also, mostly all level 3 wind spellcasters, 3 and 4. So you might be able to get some Wind Witches in here and do some damage. And I know that's a bit taboo, but you know. Helps in Master Rule 4 and 5. Yeah, that one definitely does prove itself to be. I mean, it's always been decent and pure, because you know you get 2 searches for the price of 1, and if you're able to do that twice, well, the card's already paid for itself as a +1, as opposed to a neutral, which is always nice. But only if you've been able to do it twice. If you only have done it once, then it's completely not worth it, unless you desperately need that one resource. It helps clear your extra monster zone. Ah, yeah. That is fair, but I mean, you do have link summons you can rely on. Yeah. If you control 2 more wind monsters, you can special summon this. Okay. Discard 1 card. Wait, discard this card and 1 wind monster in your graveyard. Add 1 dragon. Okay, not particularly helpful for you. You can discard this card and 1 other wind monster. Add 1 wind monster of 1,500. This card might be good for you. Yeah. Also, you cannot activate monster effects this turn except wind monsters. Well, it doesn't matter. That's mostly all you're using. Is destroy a battle. You special summon this card. You can only use the effect of Wind Channeler once per turn. Because I know there's some good new wind tech that's just out there. It's not just the Wind Witches, there's other shit too. Lightning Chidori kicks so much fucking ass. I wish it was a joke. Yeah, you can also go into the Link monster here too. Yeah, instead of Cell and Storm, this one's generally pretty good too. Yeah, target 2 wind monsters in your grave and 1 card in the field. Shuffle both targets. Yeah. You definitely broaden out your horizon on the wind support. You might get yourself some really cool tech you haven't played with yet. I know there's a couple of new shit out there. Oh, dude! Rule it all in one? Nice, man. Congratulations. You've done it. You've succeeded at life. Congratulations.
If you don't stop, I'm not bringing down this range. Okay, same.
Oh, come on, please take it down.
No, I told you.
The fun never ends. You know what? Boom, my dude. Boom. Luck God. I hope he takes down the ranch. How long have I been going on stream? I've been going for almost 3 hours. I think I'm gonna call it stream. I will catch you guys tomorrow for some poker mans. Catch you guys then. Don't forget to follow if you like the stream, all my dudes. Don't forget to join the Discord, ! Discord in Twitch chat to join on in. We'll have polls and stuff there. And you can always follow me on Twitter. Don't forget the Twitter poll, my dude. I mean the Twitter handle, my dudes. @MasterSlipping. Alright, my dudes. Have fun and peace. Maybe we'll have some more duels next week. Should be a bit more